boys and girls, today I thought I would talk through breathing techniques, because everyone breathes differently, and some people find it really comfortable to do it one way and some people find it comfortable to do the other. So this is just a really simple video about how we breathe. Now, sometimes you'll see in the video that I do in through the nose, out through the mouth, and I go this is so it's loud enough and that you can follow it really easily and do it in through the nose, out through the mouth. It's a really simple technique. But actually, when I do my mindfulness practice and was taught the ways of Zen, we just use our nose. We breathe in through our nose, out through our nose. And we put our tongues at the roof of our mouths. So it goes a bit like this. Now, boys and girls, there are benefits to both. There's benefits to breathing usually the way I do it for you, which is in through the nose and out through the mouth, because you can hear it. It makes a lot more noise and it's a lot more simple to follow because that's how you're used to breathing. But actually, using your nose and using your nose only can be a really deep and relaxing way to breathe, and it means you don't have to keep blowing air out your mouth, so your mouth doesn't go dry so quickly, and there's lots of benefits because it comes all the way down and all the way out, and it's up to you. But what we're going to do is we're going to practice a wee bit of breathing just for 5 minutes, and that's all we're going to do is have some breathing in and out. And I'm going to do it through my nose today, as I'm not really going to be talking. I might prompt you to think back, but not really talking. And I'm going to sit my chair up tall rather than sit on the floor. So things are a wee bit different today, but that's only to show you a different breathing technique. This can be really relaxing and it can be really nice to do it this way. So do as you wish. You can sit with your legs in a basket, sit up on a chair, you can stand tall, whatever way is most comfortable for you. But today we're just going to breathe, pause at the top of our breath, breathe out, just noticing the pauses. So if you're ready, boys and girls, let us begin. Take a deep breath in. And out. In. And out. Noticing the air going in through your nose and out through your nose and out through your nose. Just resting your tongue at the top of your mouth as you breathe in and out. In and out. Watching your tummy rising and falling as you breathe in and out. You might notice distractions, thoughts, feelings coming up. Just keep breathing, boys and girls. In through your nose and out through your nose. You might notice feelings, different feelings. You might be feeling upset or angry or happy or excited. Just be aware of those feelings and the distractions that are happening within your body as you breathe in and out. Focusing on your breath as you breathe in and out. Realizing there's no such thing as a good feeling or a bad feeling. They are just feelings, ways of communicating how you are. They might not feel pleasant or nice, but there's no such thing as a good feeling or a bad feeling. They are just an emotion inside you that tells you what is going on and what is happening for you. Again, if you're noticing any stress or discomfort within your body, that's okay. Just take note and keep trying to breathe. Trying to focus solely on the noise and the feelings of your breathing. Not paying attention to your thoughts or anything else that comes up. So you take a deep breath in and out. Oh, boys and girls, if you had your eyes closed, open your eyes and take a big stretch. Oh, and a bit of a shake. Just letting all your body. Now, doing these breathing exercises, you will notice lots of different things coming up. That's the whole idea. The whole idea is allowing your body to process all those feelings and emotions. And we do. From a very young age, we start saying that happy is a good emotion and that sad's a bad emotion, or we start learning these things. But actually, there's no such thing as a good feeling or a bad feeling. Yes, our reactions to them can feel a bit uncomfortable if it's a feeling like angry or sad, but it's not a bad thing. And if we keep labeling our feelings as good and bad, then we stop recognizing that actually our feelings are trying to communicate something. They're trying to tell us something. They're trying to tell us that something's wrong or warn us, like I've talked about before. It could be a sign of anxiety, that you're worried about something, or that your brain has went into a scared mode that we talk about, your fight or flight. There could be lots of reasons. So we have to stop thinking of good emotions and bad emotions. Because actually what our emotions are part of us. They are part of our journey, part of our life. And every day we have such a varied range of emotions that go on in our body that actually it's about processing, why are we feeling this way? What is going on for us that make us feel like this? What is happening? Why do we feel the way we feel? It's not about saying, oh, I can't feel this way because it's bad. It's about thinking, well, why am I feeling like this? So that's what I want us to practice more and more, boys, not boys and girls, sorry. It's about labelling, saying our emotions are good and bad are not a thing. We are going to stop labelling our emotions. We are going to start talking about just how we feel and saying that it's okay to feel all the other ways. It's okay to feel sad, angry, frustrated, happy, tired, bored. I always tell boys and girls it's okay to be bored when you're not doing much. And they complain when we stop doing things, but actually your brain needs that. Your brain needs all these feelings and emotions, because these feelings and emotions help us to learn about ourselves and who we are and how we cope with things, and actually when things in our lives aren't going so well. So boys and girls, that's what I want us to do for the next couple of days when we are doing our exercises and getting in touch with our feelings. I want you to think, did I think that was a bad feeling? Do I say that's a good feeling? And try and stop labelling our feelings and just recognise that these are important for us. They're important for us to be able to process any emotions and feelings. So I will see you again, boys and girls. Bye! Bye!